Test, 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 test. Jarvis.
At your service, sir.
Yes. All right, let's see what's going on here. Let's do it. YouTube is up. Being a little strange. But it's up. All right, let's see what else. What else do we need to do? Oh, come on. Okay. Boy. So tough. Okay, got that. What else? Oh. Let's check our output here. I want to make sure that this is right. Got it. Now we started. We should be live in two places. New overlay is intact. I need the streamerbot is up. See, that's what I dig about when it comes to, let's see. No problems at all with this guy. What do you mean no active sources? It's so strange. You know what I'm gonna do? And I fight it. So I'm using Social Stream Ninja to pull the chat from both places into one. And for some reason, I always have an issue with YouTube lately. And let me see. Let me try it again. No live or upcoming. That doesn't even make any sense. I'm literally live now. Let me turn this down just a little bit. Social Stream Ninja. I wonder if it's because of this, the update that I'm lacking in. Because again, the Twitch is just fine. The YouTube, they're saying no live. That doesn't make sense. I'm literally live. I'm live right now. I just typed in the YouTube chat. This is good that like nobody knows. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm so unknown over here. In both places, honestly, nobody knows. Because this is insane to me. The fact that they're saying, no, clear out. Yeah, re-sign me in, man. Because y'all acting real. Yeah. Is it me? Of course it's me. Cut it out. Close this window after signing in. We signed in. No active group sources to refresh. Insanity. Okay, fine. This is what you want me to do? We're going to do it. We're going to do it. We're doing it live. We're doing it live. We're going to do the update. Yeah, we'll download this one. Yes, Rosa's baby. How may I assist you? And I'm glad my stuff working today. All right. I'm about to do something not slick, but just to make sure I don't miss anything. Let me go on over here. Okay, got it. Control your excitement. Yeah, I think I got it. I got a good handle on it. Got a pretty good handle on it. All right. All right, so we're gonna exit this, and then we're going to. Oh, it's interesting. You're the first person to see my more mature branding. We'll do it like that. Yeah. Okay. We're downloading our new Social Stream Ninja. This last one's been buggy. I'm not sure why. Jump. No. Have a seat. You've been on the Twitches all day. You've been on the Twitches all day. Close this, run it. You've been on the Twitches all day. All right, select live source. Here it is. But wait a minute. Only ended YouTube streams were found. Stalking. How can I stalk? If I'm somewhere and I see you, I'm stalking you? That's crazy. Something's up with my, so I'm live on YouTube, but it was being weird. What in the world? I learned to twerk for my young Jamaican boyfriend. Granny. Granny, no. Granny, no. I didn't see you. That's because you was too busy. You was too busy having fun. You was too busy having fun. I'm everywhere. That's one thing you got to remember. I'm literally everywhere. See, this is weird because I'm currently live. It says live. I wonder, is it because maybe it's because I unlisted it. So to do it, I got to make it public. And then once I do that, then it'd be able to pick up on it, right? Let's see. All around. Yep. All around. Yep. Everywhere. I'm everywhere. All right. So let's sign in again. Okay. Got that. Okay. So now it's live. This picture's insane, by the way. Checking if sources need refresh. No active group sources to refresh. That doesn't make any sense. That doesn't make any sense. I'm literally live. And then I hit auto find, and here we go. Bruh. And I know they're not going every time. Okay. CBT, hi. Hi. Hi there. Welcome in. Is this your first time? This your first time here? Welcome, welcome. What we doing? Boy, you just get right to it, huh? You're not supposed to be, you're supposed to be like, I'm done with work. I'm just relaxing. What we doing? This is what I call my co-learning streams, not co-working. These are my co-learning streams. So I don't get that welcome. You got dang right you don't. So just to give you a run. Okay, so the let me close this. All right, so we all set up there. All right, we good. So the thinking behind this stream is that I work on projects for streamers, creators. Sometimes I'll get projects from other people. Like I got I had a redemption that I worked on for Candy B. Y'all haven't seen it yet, but it's already done. But the thinking is to do just little projects for stream and like learn different things. So honestly, that's basically what we do here. To give you an idea of some of the projects that I've worked on though. So I'm currently in the middle of a rebrand, or how about a brand itself? I'm currently branding. So as you can see some stuff on the screen. This is part of the brand. I have a starting soon screen now. What else we got? I have a be right back. I have, okay, that's all I got. But I have other scenes too. But here's where I also work on voice commands. I do all types of stuff. How many times have you streamed from this channel? I feel left out and dismayed. I've been streaming from this channel, Roses Baby, couple months, 3 months. I want to say, gotta be. And I co-stream, so I do it. Well, I'm sorry, I'm multi-stream. So I stream here and on YouTube. You don't need to start in soon because you're always late. So let me get this straight. You go over to, yes, I'm not lying. I'm serious. I talked about this. Remember I said I was about to start doing stuff on YouTube? This is that stuff. So yeah, we've been over here working. So I worked on a couple different things. You know about YouTube, but you didn't know about this? Is this not? Let me see. I'm not saying it's on you. Let me see if I go to G-class _ let's see if this is even, I'm not even following me. Okay, let me get that straight. 1,800 followers is just so wild. Oh, streaming nerd. Is this it? Yeah, I got a link. It doesn't say the Creative Test Lab. It says streaming nerd. I could change that, but I got a link there. You're gonna cry. Why? Why? You don't have, ma'am. You don't have to cry. There's no reason. There's no reason for any of this. Not at all. Not one bit. Not one bit. I'm in the baby growing stages. So you've missed some cool stuff, but you haven't missed anything. See, I'm a devoted fan. So let me show you some of the things that I've worked on. We've worked on that big backometer. We worked on that. It counts the number of chats. So I set the goal, and it counts the number of chats. I haven't worked on like a reward for that yet. We just most recently worked on something that I haven't rolled out yet. Okay, but if you go to this is what we worked on like the last couple weeks. Okay, I'll probably say the last 3 weeks or the last yeah. If you go to a site, classcrowns.com, site will pop right up, and what you'll see is something that says air your grievances. This is my site. We haven't fully got like the site worked out. You ain't baby nothing. Hush up. So we haven't fully got the site worked out, right? But we got this down. So the idea was I wanted to have a way for the trolls to express themselves in a medium that I could use on stream. So you can record a voice message, send it, and it will go to my Discord. Is it working? Yes. It's been working for a week now. But you can go to my Discord and that will send it to a channel in my Discord called Air Your Grievances. And then I play that, which will come in handy for, well, it's only a couple people in here anyway, so I might as well talk about it. So I'm getting ready to do a new stream on not every Friday, but it's gonna take the place of Teaspoon of Vibes. And I'm calling it the idea is like, and I know I'm hitting you with a lot right now, so please just roll with me. But it's going to take the place of Teaspoon of Vibes, and basically it's like the concept is dinner and a movie. So I'm going to take a movie, review it, right? We talk about it. I'm gonna open up stream together, whoever wants to, or you can leave a voice message talking about the film at any point, right? And then after that, I'll do a set on the soundtrack or music inspired by that soundtrack. I'm expecting major engagement with this one. Yeah. since I know a lot of people got opinions, and I figured I'll start with something that it doesn't matter if we've already talked about it. I'm going to start with something that we're all familiar with. I'm not even going to tell you which one, but when I put out the flyer, everybody will know. But yeah, I don't have a name for it, but that's the idea. Better not be Meteor Man. First off, why not? Why not Meteor Man? Why not? Because only you like it. That's not true. That is not true. First off, more people need to embrace that. Okay. I don't know why y'all don't, but that film had all of the big black acts of the time in it. All of them. Even Luther, I think, is that the only movie Luther did? I want to say yes. The only movie. And y'all don't want to embrace it. Y'all embrace The Wiz, but you can't embrace Meteor Man. Anyway, I already have a list. I'll be doing it like once a month. No, I'll be doing it. I'll be doing it probably once a month. Just like I've been doing Teaspoon of Vibes, but it's just going to replace it. And the reason why, and it's not because I love playing music. Double Spirit, how you doing? What you doing here? I write them right away. Write what? Oh, it better be American Dream. No. Hey, Double Spirit. I don't know. I do what I'm told. Who told you? Somebody told you come in here? I do what I'm told. You're so lovely. Thank you. But welcome in. Oh God. Welcome in. Again, this is my welcome to the lab. This is where all of my harebrained schemes and ideas, we work them out. So the only music we get is the blend. You're getting music still. Remember, so the first part, it'll be like this. I'll be sitting here. You see, I got the decks behind me, but I'll be sitting here. We'll be discussing the movie, right? I give you the recap. Then I give you my review, right? Right. Movie related. Yes. Movie related music. Yes. You got it. So I'll give you like I'll give you an idea. So let's say we do Boomerang, right? And thank you. You'll allow it. Thank you. So let's say we do Boomerang, right? We're reviewing Boomerang. I give you the recap, right? Then whoever wants to comment, they can come on stream together. They can comment, right? My review is final. Okay. My review is final. So we go through that. And then after the comments have been received, then I'll slide on over here and I'll play some music. Either the set will be all music from the soundtrack, but more than likely, because not every soundtrack, like every song was dope, although Boomerang is one of those where just about every song was just fantastic. Yeah. So that's kind of, but see, that's a rare thing, right? But either way, the set will be inspired off of that. And I'll probably do like a 45-minute, 1 hour set, something like that. And then we get up out of here. You know what I'm saying? It's Friday. You wore out that CD. Babyface did his thing. But we talked about that. Babyface in the 90s is unfair. Absolutely unfair. Okay, so I want to show y'all something. Oh, plus, I mean, it's just what time on, not this Friday, but it'll probably be like a 7 o'clock deal. I'll let you know the date in plenty of time. No blend this month. Also, I'll tell the people that tomorrow. But yeah, no blend this month. And if you want more blend, people got to make your voices heard. Got to make your voices heard. But I will definitely let you know the time, the date. I'll let you know the movie. So just all you gotta do is come with your thoughts, respectfully, of course. Okay, so I'm gonna show y'all this. Show y'all a couple things, honestly. All right. React scene, please. Thank you, Jarvis.
My pleasure, sir.
You just aired a grievance, ma'am. Oh man, did you now? Okay, so let me show. What are you doing airing why are you airing a grievance here? These are test grievances, but I'm gonna check them out. But this one, I should delete this right now. Your grievance is not required. I don't remember requesting your grievance. All right. Show Chrome. So this is the website, classcrowns.com. Now, this is just a page on the website. Like I said, when this thing is done, the website is going to be tight. It's going to be tight because, you know, I don't do nothing less. But right now, all I have is this up there, but it works. You just watched Boomerang today. I mean, you had plenty of time. You know that's what that means, right? That means you had plenty of time on your hands. So here, you wouldn't believe the amount of work that went into this on the back end. You wouldn't believe it because I didn't believe it. But just this simply, and this is gonna look so much better. Just I know, but I'm trying to focus. It was on while I worked, whatever. So I had this idea. I wanted to take these short voice messages. So I had to get the website, classcrowns.com. Had to create a Discord app so that I could run this through there. I had to go on the back end and put in all this code to make it happen, but we did it. It works. And this all started with the idea in ChatGPT. Yeah, I got a grievance all right. Matter of fact, show bot. Let's go ahead and listen to this, shall we? Y'all might not be able to hear it. Oh, I gotta download it to hear it? I don't want to. Let me see. Oh, and then I have to play it through. I can't use media player. Let's use the VLC media player. Just once. Opening up another app. I got like 10 apps open right now. Go ahead and adjust it. Hold on. This needs to be heard, okay? YouTube is way behind. Well, you can't leave it and go back. You got to refresh. Can't be that far behind. I got the latency super low, just like on Twitch. So I should be able to do this, right? Let's see. So we'll do an audio output capture. We'll call it VLC. Call it VLC player. VLC media. Click OK. Then we go to, oh no, it's not the right one. Nope. I want to do. You got a few? What you mean I got a few? A few what? Not VLC video. We'll do. I told you, test. Those are some tests. So we can do application audio capture, maybe. Let's try that. Let's try that. We're doing it live. That's what the stream is for. Okay. And also, if you guys ever had any questions like, hey, I always wondered, like, how does this work? Or how does that work? That's what the stream is about. All right. So now y'all should be able to hear this. Listen to this foolishness. Let me see.
I got a grievance. Why you always so late? Why you ain't never on time? If you can't be there at 8 o'clock, maybe your time needs to be 8:30 because you always late.
No, I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Yeah, it's first of all, thank you. I already knew it worked. But thank you. You shouldn't be able to clip. You know, well, that gets me to something else. But you shouldn't be able to clip. Yeah, thank you. Secondly, there's a lot of chaos going on in this clip. First off, I wasn't sure that it was you. It's chaotic. There's music going on in the background. Don't make sense. Are you in 3 or 4 different places at the same time? And you got time to send a voice message?
I got a grievance. Why you always so late? Why you ain't never on time? If you can't be there at 8 o'clock, maybe your time needs to be 8:30 because you always late.
Also, that's not a grievance. That's a question. Okay? Just to be clear. Just to be clear. That's not how this is supposed to work. Oops. That's not how this is supposed to work. Your grievances should be legitimate. That's not a legitimate grievance. Okay? Let's keep that in mind. That's an illegitimate grievance. Illegitimate. So anyway, that's one of the things we've been working on. Let's see. What else do I have? It's not. That is unfactual. Fake news. Let's see. We got the chat heat meter. Oh, well, you've heard Jarvis. Where's Candy B? She busy. Jarvis?
At your service, sir.
Thank you, man. So you've met Jarvis. This is a stream exclusive right now. I won't be using him for my variety streams because those heathens over there, they don't deserve him. Let's see. We got... Okay, so we got this. Some Twitch triggers, some timer actions, some YouTube triggers. Oh, you can't see those. Some voice triggers. little shout out widget that I'm working. I don't know. Supposed to be working on. I got a whiteboard right here with like, so I got roles. It's like tutorial videos, reviews, widgets, and ideas. So I'm looking at my ideas right now. Heat wave redemption. I did have that. I don't have it right like I want to yet. You're so fancy. Well, the idea, CBT, the idea is to make these things, that make videos about them, and so people know, oh, you can do this. And I give you the step-by-step on how to do it, just in case you want to add it to your stream, you know? That's the idea. But thank you. Okay, so I want to show y'all this too. React scene, please. React scene, please. Show Chrome. I love Jarvis. He's fantastic. Okay, so when I use Claude, and I call him Claude. So if anybody asks, like, who is Claude? Claude is the AI. Okay. So I use Claude because I was like, I'm struggling. I said, Claude, I don't know how I want to brand both of my streams. I feel like I'm too different. The streams they take all my ideas, right? And I put them into the stream, but it's like, I don't know how to do this. What do I do? How do I go about branding this? And Claude was like, listen, I told Claude, help me figure it out, but ask me questions, right? Do question and answer, and let's figure it out. And after some questions and answers, this is what it came up with. It gave this to me on its own. So it gave me like a color palette. It gave me fonts. It gave me, excuse me, the visual, how it's supposed to look, how like the bottom third would look. Like, it gave me all of this. And I'm just like, man. And so it's an HTML, which I'm still learning about. The cool thing about HTML, right? You get this, but you can like change it in Notepad, right? You open up the code in Notepad, you change a couple of things like the wording, and boom, it's changed. And then, excuse me, the really cool thing about it too is that if you add the HTML as a browser source, then you get activity. I call it activity or animation, right? So when I go here, if you look at that, look at the back, probably be hard to see if you're looking on your phone, but if you're on your computer, excuse me, what you see behind the words, it looks like the thing is like moving, right? The little bars are moving. You look at the top left, create a test lab, like the dot is blinking. Claude came up with all of that. Because it's a browser source, Claude wrote code for it. I just literally copied and pasted, which is how I've been doing a number of these things. Just a lot of copying and pasting. Like I have an idea like, ooh, can I do that? So I'll give you an example. And this is for G class. So y'all seeing some early stuff. Jonay, what's going on? So this is some early, y'all. I haven't even done this yet, but this is what it's going to look like over there on G-class_. This is what it's going to look like. So that the branding is consistent. You know what I'm saying? But even still, so I could take this. So let's say I don't like certain stuff. I could be like, you know what? Add a little bit of this, sprinkle a little bit of that in there for me, and it could do it. There was something very specific. I have multi-stream polls. I have bot alerts. There was something very specific. Ascot and Grey Poupon. No. 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 Oh, TTS. So Texas. Oh, right. So if you're on Twitch or YouTube, that was one of the big projects, right? So I added AI to my chat, right? So you could literally ask AI a question like, "Hey, AI, like what's the recipe for something? Matter of fact, I could show you. I can show you that right now. Showbot. All right. So I want to say, because I haven't done it in a while, but it's there. So I'll do exclamation AI. I want to say, what is the recipe for lasagna? I'm pretty sure that's it. I could be wrong about the command. Let me look. I was working on voice dictation, but I couldn't crack it yet. Oh, it's ask. Okay. Exclamation ask. What is the recipe for lasagna?
Classic lasagna. Layer cooked noodles, meat sauce, ricotta plus egg plus parmesan, mozzarella. Repeat. Bake at 375 of covered 25 minutes, uncovered 20 to 25 minutes. Rest 15 minutes.
Come on, man. And you could do that on Twitch and YouTube. That took me, yeah, and I set it up so that my text to speak, my speaker bot would, because there's a lady voice that I use. What is her name? Victoria. She's very classy. It's very classy. But Victoria reads out the answer. That took me, I want to say 3 weeks. So yeah, we've been here for a little bit, you know. I've been working on some things. I downloaded and tested out this multiple, and I told y'all this is why I don't. This is some heady stuff. Okay, so I don't want y'all to feel overwhelmed. But a lot of these things that I'm working on, it's kind of heady. But I've been told that I have good teaching quality, so I believe that I could take these very heady concepts and break them down into a video that you can not only understand, but, you know, kind of relate to. And you can go in and like add this stuff yourself. At least that's the thought. But I downloaded and tested this multiple output, which is basically like multi-streaming plugin, right? Multiple output RTMP. Fantastic. I haven't completed the video for it, but I got a video for it, so we added that. Just a lot of little things, man. A lot of little things. So I was hoping, and it might not happen, but I was hoping that one of the developers that has been here, that he would be able to come in and help me with some of these other little things that I have left for Show Chrome. Some of these little things that I have left for the site. But if he's not here, that's fine. There's some other ideas that I had. That I want to kind of work on. But either way, That's what this place is. It's my little tinker shop. Oh, and also I'm gonna do some hands-on stuff too, you know, like little projects. I just got to clear off my desk and set up a camera over there, which I kind of do have a camera. Should I show y'all what it looks like? Am I gonna be embarrassed? Okay, if I show y'all, listen, don't be sitting up here. Just be cool, all right? That's all I'm gonna say. I'll show y'all what the room look like a little bit. You know what? Let me see. Because I can control it with this app. I don't even know if y'all know I bought an OBSBot. An OBSBot is that camera that moves. Let me see. See what this look like right now. All right, so this is the look of the DJ table that y'all always see. Oh, I got a chat widget over here. All right, so I'm gonna swing it. All right, so again, like I said, I got a lot of stuff here. That's my whiteboard. That's me. Those are my peg boards. That's my table. In the corner, that's where I do my heat press. I just haven't. We're getting a lot done. Let me see. My commands are right. Chat meter is good. I need to work on some organization. Let me do something real quick. Talk amongst yourselves. Oh, and I also wanna, I'll tell you tomorrow. How about that? I'll tell y'all tomorrow. Okay. Oh yeah, then I made a raid video, but I didn't make it. Where did I add that? Oh, that's on G-Clip. But that should work. Wait a minute. Wait. That should work. Is it this one? No, this one. I got multiples. Oh, sorry. Showbot. Thank you, Jarvis.
Think nothing of it, sir.
So maybe it's this one that I made. Let me see. Oh yeah, this is it. Can I test this here? Let me test this here. Oh, I don't even have the scene. That's why. That would make sense. That would make sense. I don't have the scene in this scene collection. Gotcha. Okay. Streamerbot, y'all. It's the wave of the future. Is stream elements still a thing? Matter of fact, let me look into that. Oh no. It is? I feel like it's barely hanging on. If it is, hold on, I'll be right back. Should I click on my BRB scene? No, I don't like that. Y'all just hang out right here. I'll be right back. Guess who's back? Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot about these. Forgot about these little buttons. Let me see. TTS, right? We worked on some text to speech stuff, which I don't even think I have set up on. I don't even think I had that set up on Twitch. Not on this part, but we did set it up. Just so many sometimes I feel like I'm so full of ideas, man. I'm so full of ideas. Like there's always something I'm thinking like, man, that'd be really, really cool. Let me see if I can do it, you know? Maybe I'm talking too much. Maybe I'm talking too much right now. I almost feel like I need the alerts to be. Wait a minute, I could duplicate this scene, right? That would make sense. My alert. Yep, that would make sense. Alert browser source. So what we'll do a source clone. We'll do a source clone. Okay. Y'all can't see it, but check this out. So if I get a new follow, that's what shows up right on the screen. Ain't it cute? If I get a new raid, oh. And I could add sounds to this, but I don't know what sound I would add though. Like what sound would work for the lab? This is streamerbot. Yes, this is streamerbot. This is not like fluffy, flurry, cute. Although I must say they have improved this user interface tremendously, leaps and bounds. Because it used to look like, let me show you this. It used to look like this. This is streamerbot. It used to look like this. So they've done a fantastic job. But yes, this is what I use. I used to use Firebot. Y'all probably don't remember that. And I just was like, you know what? I'm gonna transfer over. I'm gonna go through the learning curve, and I'm gonna just go ahead and bring on everything over here to streamerbot. Come to find out, Firebot is just as powerful as streamerbot, but I like this better. And the cool thing about Firebot, you could, if you got a Mac and you need something like this, Firebot is that's your pal. But they got streamerbot for Mac and Windows. But yes, this is good old. This is good old streamerbot. So I'll give you a quick little tour. This is your actions and cues, right? So what action you want to happen on your stream. This is the queue. So you set up a queue for like the order of the actions. It's pretty simple. Cool thing about this though, you could track like action history. So let's say something's not working. You can go and look in the history and be like, what is going on? Like, why is this not working? And it's got a history of it. You could set up, well, we'll get to that later. So this shows me who's viewing, where I'm at, what time, this and that, right? These are my commands that I have set up. So you have a particular command window, your platforms. So far, this is what you can use this on: Twitch, YouTube, Trovo, and Kick. If you have another streaming app, you can connect it to this. So they work with OBS, Streamlabs, Meld, Polypop. Meld is coming up. I don't know if they'll ever hit OBS Studio status, because it's just not a household name right now. But Meld, you might hear more about it as the months and years go on. Integrations. So here's a cool thing. So you can integrate these different apps into it. So of course, Stream Elements, streamerbot, crowd control. If you've ever heard of that, I think there's a lot of just chatting streamers that use crowd control. And crowd control, you could like throw stuff at the screen and all that stuff. And yeah, these other things. I don't know anything really about donor drive and hype rate. Lumia stream is for like lights. Which is interesting. I have a light that I can control with my phone and the stream. I ain't set it up though. Treat stream, of course. I've never gotten a treat off that. Nobody has ever used. Somebody tried to use treat stream to give me something, but I didn't have it set up at the time, so I missed my window. I didn't have it updated. Oh yeah, and VTube Studio. So, you know, this is the services, timers, folders. I don't dive into this too much, but I probably should, honestly. You could connect a MIDI controller to this thing, which is crazy. So a MIDI controller would be like a keyboard, right? USB connected, so you could use that you could set up the keys to do different things. Voice control, of course, which is what you hear. It picks up my voice pretty well, honestly. The dictation part, not so much, unfortunately. So like I was trying to get it to dictate certain things, like, and put it in text, but it has a hard time with that part. But you know, beggars can't be choosers, right? Because this is free, so I ain't gonna be mad. There's other apps for that. And I think this is, oh yeah, this is when you get into like kind of like the nuts and bolts, the WebSocket server. That's how you connect. That's one of the main ways you connect this to OBS. So, but long story short, this is your main area. This is where, as they say, the magic happens. So you create an action, you give it a sub action, and then the trigger, right? So let's say the command, a real simple one, right? Let me see if I got this. I'll bring it up. Boom, it's in the corner. Okay. That's my chat heat meter, aka the big backometer. All right. So when people, oh, it's full. So here's what I can do. I can go, I got it set up on my Stream Deck. So I click a reset, boom, reset heat. Big backometer has been reset. I made this with ChatGPT. This whole thing, ChatGPT, and the thing fills up, right? The whole thing feel like the little thing fills up. So each chat will fill it up. This is the code that did it. So the action is chat heat meter, right? Give it a name. The sub action for that is this code, which is C+ code. I don't know code, but ChatGPT does. Claude does. These AIs, they do. So they'll give you the code. I simply copy and paste. And if it work, I tell them it worked. If it don't work, I tell them, hey, that didn't work. We need to fix that. And they get right on it. And then you just create the trigger. I don't even need this. Well, there's two ways I could reset it, with a command or with the button. That the Stream Deck connects to this thing easily. Somebody like me with a splash of ADHD, I could really get nerdy with this thing. And I fight it every I fight it every day not to just be in this room and just be like just working on different things, just having these ideas. But yeah, that's pretty much how this goes. Oh yeah. So I made a little Discord trigger. Oh yeah. For when this channel goes live. And right now DJ can't be, but I could add other people so that it sends a message to the Discord. Like, hey, this person went live. Go check them out. Which my Discord, my Discord don't get a lot of action anyway. So, you know, but I'm gonna still do it. Because when it start getting action, you're gonna be able to see, you're gonna go in there and check. Let's see. This is pretty cool. I don't know why this didn't work today. Let me see. Because it started. Oh, you know what? It could be the streamerbot. Hold on. It's probably the streamerbot. I don't have the audio. Okay. Go back there. Let's give it another try.
The Creator Test Lab is now active. Today's experiment is officially underway.
That's what it was. Okay. Okay. That's what it was. So it does work. So basically that message, you'll only hear it when you're over here and the stream starts. Let's see what else we got. We had that timer. I wanted to do a better timer. I like the timer. I want to do a better one. I'll put that on the list. Matter of fact,
The Creator Test Lab is now active. Today's experiment is officially underway.
What's going on here? Oh, so I want to do is create a better create a better timer. Yes. Create a better timer interface. That's definitely got to put that on the list. Scammer alert. That's something I'm working on too. Do I have that here? Can I show that? I don't like to show too many behind the scenes stuff. I ain't completely ready. It's got to be here. I'm pretty sure I worked on it here. Let's see. Are you doing this from a program you created or it's in Twitch? Which part? You got to be specific. Which part we talking about here? The bot, the speaking part, or stuff that goes in the chat? I use a thing called streamerbot. The speaking, I use something called speakerbot. This is how I do it. So this gives me the voice, right? And I tell it what to say here. So let's say, so check this one out. I forgot about this. Ladies and gentlemen, we have breaking news. I keep trying to tell y'all, listen, I'm real nerdy, but either way. So speakerbot gives you the voice, right? Speakerbot gives you the voice. I give it the command. So I give it what to say. So for this one, I'll show you this. So for this one, right? That took you back to your newsroom days. How old are you, Johnny? What do you mean your newsroom days? So you were a reporter? You 50? What? You a reporter? Reporting on the news? You were? Oh, this is an interesting development there. But yes, I did want it to feel like some old school, like that old school vibe. Super old school, honestly. But yes, but in this way, so OBS is the streaming device, right? OBS is the streaming device. Streamerbot is the one that takes, like, if you want to do a very specific visual or have a command, kind of like, you're not ancient. Kind of like Stream Elements. Kind of like Stream Elements or Stream Labs. All right. That's basically what this is. So I'll give you this idea. So, oh, you can't, let me see. We'll do it like that. Okay. So now you can see everything I have here. But on this one, so I have these different voice commands, right? So I want to give Jarvis a little bit more flavor. Okay. So when I say, thank you, Jarvis.
It is my duty, sir.
I gave him different things, different ways to respond to that, right? I just put it on random. So it decides how it wants to respond, excuse me, to that command. And I could do anything like that. Like you really just gotta think it out. But yes, this gives you the command. So let's say like you get stuff like I showed you, the chat thermometer, voice. It does where you go from a different scene. I'm getting ready to set up. I can't do it now because I'm not in the scene. Is he like Ash Jeeves? If you want him to be, you decide. Are you saying this guy is my Jeeves? No, this guy is my Alfred. He's my Jarvis. My road dog. We work together. But let's say you want to make something like that. You give him or her a name. You could choose if you want male, female. You could choose the type. Let me show you this. Is it? I'm pretty sure it's over here. So you can choose the style of voice, right? So let's say you want, so right now Victoria is this female voice, right? But let's say you wanted, they go from American to, let me see. It's American, British, Asian, Denmark. So it's like German. Hold on. I'll play this for you. You should be able to hear this.
This is a test message.
Hold on. We can get real.
This is a test message.
So you hear the little accent.
This is a test message.
And you could do this. And this is the free one. Again, I ain't trying to spend no real money unless I'm gonna see that back. You know what I'm saying? I gotta eat. But they got them from different countries. And this is all the free stuff. I'm just scrolling this. Let's see.
This is a test message.
So this is like French. Let me see.
This is a test message.
This is a test message, right? They all different. All of them are different. It's actually pretty cool.
This is a test message.
Like more of that stern kind of.
This is a test message.
And I don't remember all the countries. We looked this up. I don't remember all the countries, but let's say. I don't remember these. Let me see.
This is a test message.
A test message.
This is a test message.
So I could do something like this. And the exclamations matter. Again, we're just doing something.
Hey, Johnny, welcome in. Hey, Johnny, welcome in.
Hey, Johnny, welcome in.
Hey Joni, welcome in.
So the cool thing about this, right, is that if you understand English, then you can really do then you understand how to write these things, right? Exclamation marks, question marks, things like that. And it picks up all these different, things. No, it's an app. So you don't have to dive into the code behind it. That's just the app. Yeah. Code is for something like if I wanted to do multiple things, like do I have a timer? Let me see. So this countdown timer, which I made, this takes a little bit of code. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. Just a little bit of code. And what I need to do, now that I understand this a little bit better, I need to add a button from my Stream Deck on here. But regardless, so here's the code. Let me show you. When I double click, so this is C+ code, right? I don't know this stuff, but again, ChatGPT does, and it walked me through because I was like, I want to put a timer. I want to develop a timer, for my stream for when we do our reviews, so that I could set it, and then we go from there. This is what it came up with, right? I added it to the scene, told it to, and the only reason why I did this is because I wanted, I've been told that I'm fancy. Okay. So I can't just click it and then it show up on the screen. I gotta have it where when this, look at that. I gotta have it when this eye pop up, it slides up on the screen. You know what I'm saying? And then when I close the eye, it slowly goes down. But so here's a cool thing. I'm gonna show you this. Let me show you this. This ain't. So let's say I'm gonna search for it. All right. Show Chrome. Thank you, Jarvis.
My pleasure, sir.
So here's the thing. And I'm sitting up here, I'm going through it because I'm like, how in the world do I do this, right? Couldn't get it to work. We're doing this and that. This is a long thread. I didn't know it was this long. Let me see. So go into ChatGPT, say hi. I said, I need your help. I'd like to know how to make a countdown timer graphic that I can control in StreamerBot and show through my OBS studio streams. I didn't know what I was saying, but I was like, if I just type like this, what I think, how I think it goes, then it'll help me out. So this was the HTML part, which is what you see. That simple numbers thing, right? This is all in Notepad. This is something that, you can edit in Notepad. In fact, let me bring this up. And again, I listen, this is why I tell you, this can get a little heady. So if this is a lot for you, don't get nervous. Don't get quiet. I'm not trying to teach you how to do it right now, but I am showing you how I did it. Let's see. So I should have, I don't see it here. Okay, let me search. Because I actually need to put that in a good folder. Timer, searching for timer. Now you chewing and talking. See what I'm saying? You got music going on in the background. You in 3 or 4 different streams, but you worried about some chewing. Maybe I'll call it countdown. Because there is HTML for this. Create a file called timer. Oh, it's timer. Timer.html. Where is this at? Timer.html. Okay, show me. Desktop. Oh, this is a single file. And if you hear me chewing, that means I'm working real hard. So listen. Stream timer. Okay, so it's only in my, okay, I made a folder for it. All right. Let me head back to the website. No, first off, the grievances are no longer open. So there's this folder. I mean, I have it in a folder, but this file right here, timer, right? So if I open this, which I will in a moment, you can't see nothing. But if I did, which is the crazy part, so check this out. If I do question mark test, which I just learned the other day. Okay, you still can't see it. All right, never mind. But either way, I can edit this in Notepad. So I will right click, go to edit in Notepad. Let me show you. So this is all that code. It picks the fonts, right, for the numbers. And this is very rudimentary, right? Very, very, very rudimentary. Okay, I just needed something that worked. So now what I can do, scroll down, and I can tell it something like, okay, so now that this works, I want to update the look of the timer. I want it to fit the, what do you call it? It's not template. Color palette. Color palette and font style of my stream, of my channel branding. Let's say it like that. Channel branding. I need to grab this file. And it would be test live overlay. No, it would be this. Copy. Here I am attaching the reference file. The degree of color, shade, or your Xcode. Yeah, you get it. Creator test lab. Oh, there it is. Found it. I couldn't remember the name. Once it's uploaded, I'll extract the brand colors, fonts, borders, shadows, and visual style, then give you a complete replacement that matches your branding. So here's the new stuff. Here's what I noticed. Topography, the recommendation. They want to do it like that. Session timer. I'd also add your little glowing indicator, session timer. But you don't really need to. Posty, what up, brother? Like button activated. You know what, man? You always on top of it, brother. You always on top. One of these days, I'm gonna get like you, man. Welcome in, brother. You lurking and driving. I appreciate that, CBT. You know what, CBT? Now that you're here, now I can add you to the outgoing mail, the notification that I send out. This algorithm is gonna respect us. That's what I'm talking about, brother. That's what I'm talking about, man. Okay. Oh. Here's the timer CSS I use. Replace your style section with this. So this would be, let me be clear. Then replace HTML with this. JavaScript. Okay, so we have code, but I have replace your style section. My style set? Where's it? Oh, there is a style section on here. Okay, so here's what I do. I don't even mess around, right? Oh, they tell me some other stuff. Even cooler, I noticed your whole brain revolves around the system. Grid, debug panels workshop. I think the timer should actually resemble an OBS debugging module. Ooh, I dig that. I dig that. So I'm gonna say, please create that for me and give me the full HTML code that, so all I need to do is copy and paste it. That's the funny thing about ChatGPT too. They be getting on this. ChatGPT be on this yeah, so you just replace this part with this part, you replace this part with this part. Like, nah, man, don't be piecing stuff out to me. All right, give me the whole thing so that I can just copy and paste, save, and be done. This version keeps your existing system and turns the timer into a Creator Test Lab debugging module using the colors, topography, grid texture, and amber accents from your brand guide. Replace everything currently inside with this. I left you a colorful voicemail. Why? Why? Y'all really y'all are look at who it's from. Deja Marie. Hey, did you type that? You had to. colorful voicemail. I'm gonna listen to this. Matter of fact, let me mute this. Let me yeah, we lock that in. Don't matter. Let me go ahead and mute this. Just in case. Your photo should contain ... Yes. Keep your current. For OBS, set the browser source to approximately 650, 330. Let's see. Countdown timer. 650, 330. Click the OK. Your existing commands remain unchanged. Restart timer. All that works. I'm going to add that to a button. Play mine for her. Give me a moment. Give me a moment. Copy this. We'll do this. We're going to select all. Select all. Delete. Paste. Then we're going to save. Then we go to the timer. We refresh. All right. So let's see what they came up with. Dang. Okay. Ooh, look at how they. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. I like that. I'm gonna get it to make one for Big Wednesday, but we can't see everything. What do you mean? What do you want to see? You want to see the whole countdown timer? Is that what you're saying? I'm only doing this for now. Whoop. System diagnostic. It's actually pretty cool. All right, let me get to these voicemail. I got to listen to this first one first before I play some old. Was a number set the main display or each? What? Discord out. What is this? Hold on. Hold on, man. Hold on. Hold on. When it was small, I could only see the numbers. Okay, 1 second. Hold on. I got some foolishness going on up in here right now. Let me unmute this. What or was the number set the main display or each aspect of the clock? The number set? Are you talking about an HTML code? Is this what you're talking about? Again, I don't, I let them come up with whatever when it came to this. And this is just a static image. I could make this a browser source and then it'll be active. Yeah, this is all the code. So it basically all this code is about everything. So where you at? So this set, it mimicked my new overlay, right? It took all of that, the font, the look, all of that, and it made this. And this is just currently, this is like I said, this is HTML, simple HTML, but I could make this into a browser source. Actually, but you might have to add some more code to it. But yeah, this is the look. So let's say I do. So I go in here and I'll do timer. Wonder, can I do this here? Or do I have to go into the Twitches? I don't know. Let's check. Showbot. Showbot. Boom, 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 boom. Give me 1 second. I'll play these voice messages in a second. Okay, so start timer, that execute code. Okay, so that's good. Then what's the command though? Stop timer, start timer, restart timer. So it's restart timer. So I could just type that. So I can go in here and I should be able to do this from here. Code on hyperspeed. Restart timer. Oh, let me bring this up. What up, man? What's going on? Nice set the other day. Thank you, man. I really appreciate that. I was happy you was able to come by. That was very cool to see, man. We got to let the people know that us nerds have other interests. Mike the Mad, what's going on, man? What's going on? I might have to go into the Twitch side to do this part. Let me see. Give me a moment. We're just testing out a couple things over here. And the guy after your first set was killing it too. The guy after my Justice, you like that? Yeah. It was Jazz. Yep. It was Jazz. Oh, you know what I got to do? I remember now. I do this timer. I do 90. Boom. So it does work. Look at that. Ooh-wee. But that was some like abstract. It was more traditional. I get you. Yeah, it's a little bit more experimental, more traditional. Where each instrument has its moment, kind of like that. Your super smart friends, where they at? They here. What you mean? First off, you're not included in the group, but you know, I only hang out with like super smart people. So I know that's probably like he need help. I don't need no help. I got it all worked out. Look at how the timer's running. Look at how the timer's running. And it's got the status running. Kind of dope. ChatGPT, kind of dope. I just forgot about the commands. That's all that was. That's all that was. Where's your bestie Claude at? Claude is chilling right now. We don't need Claude right now. Okay? We don't need Claude. But Chris, you got do you have a little time? If you got a little time. Oh, I forgot I asked it to do the blink when it's coming down to the end. So dope. So dope. Oh man. Is this in the streamer restream program? In streamerbot? Yes. So you see these timer actions? You available for questions? Okay, cool. Give me 1 second. So I made these commands: pause, restart, start, stop. Right? This is what ChatGPT told me to make. These different commands. Each one of these has except for stop, which I don't really need it, I guess. But pause, restart, and start, they have code. A little bit of code to them, nothing crazy. A little bit of code. And so ChatGPT tells you every single step, like how to do it, like where to do it, all of that. At least ChatGPT, but sometimes you gotta talk to it, but you can get it. The yapper is busy yapping. Wild. All right. So let me share. Let's slide on over here. VLC. There we go. So I got a couple. I got some voice messages. We'll start with Rose's Big Head Baby. We'll start with that one, so we could get that on about the way. Oh no, stop. There we go.
I got a grievance. Why you always so late? Why you ain't never on time? If you can't be there at 8 o'clock, maybe your time needs to be 8:30 because you always late.
So again, like I said, I didn't ask for that, and that wasn't a grievance. That was more like a comment, a question. I have to give specifics, extra broke down details to create the items outside of HTML. Yes, but don't overthink it. Take it step by step. Unless you good like that, Jonay, then go listen, go deep. But you know that I didn't feel like that was like a. I didn't feel like that was a grievance. You're grieved. You're grieved. Fashionably late. Listen, I'm always on time, brother. You can't listen to these people. Specifically her. Specifically her. You can't listen to them. All right. So we'll move on to the next one. This is from Deja Marie.
King Glizzy, hopefully your raggedy little app works. You're welcome.
Again, that's not a grievance, okay? You already knew that the app worked. It's not a grievance. What I'm finding out, though, is that this is starting to grieve me. Oh, that's a big time troll. Yes, big time troll. He had to decide between the red hat or the blue hat. Oh man. All right. Moving along. Should we, Chris, should we play yours? Since this is what we're doing. Yours generic? Okay. Don't worry about that. Let's see, I'll delete this one. I got a new one this morning from this guy, Props TV. But I was in his stream. Want to hear it? All right. Give me a second. Boom, 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 boom. Wait a minute. No audio? Nothing's there, Chris. I'm playing it. That's interesting. It says 2 kilobytes, so maybe it's just a sound. Oh yeah. Okay, probably. Yeah, mic muted. Okay. Typical. It happens, man. It happens. All right, let's see. Let's see here. So this is from props. Let's see what we got.
Yo, what's up to the Creator Test Lab community? I am Props. Go check out chatstyle.gg. Let's go.
It's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I like this addition to the stream. It's going to be fun. Listen, act accordingly. Act accordingly. All right. We're about to get a little nerdy once again. Y'all going to see some. Never will I ever, but you already know that. What up, Tosh? What's going on? Welcome in. Okay. So, Chris, how are we on the back end stuff? Are we know it works, but how do I change how it looks? So my okay, I'm gonna tell you my full question. If I change the HTML, do I have to change it in multiple places? Or can I just change the HTML, the HTML file that I had? Yes, the front end. Yeah. Yeah. You've been chilling in the back. I appreciate that. Probably like talking to the wall though. The HTML can basically stay how it is. Well, there's a couple things I want to do. So that was really my question, because I don't like how that look. We want to write some CSS. Oh, that's what you're saying. So CSS will change the look. Because I want to add a button. I would like to add a button for so okay, I'll show you. So currently it looks like show Chrome. Currently it looks like this, right? What I want to do, because we have a start recording, stop recording. But what I want to do is add because this really should be more like stop recording. And then I want to add a button that says, I mean, we could keep it. Did I say stop? Stop or pause recording. Sorry. It's just say start recording or pause recording. And then it should be another button that says, clear recording, but it won't do anything. It'll do the same thing as like stop recording. But it's the visual. You know what I'm saying? Is he suddenly going to be on time? Probably not. I'm always on time because I always show up. Now, whether or not I'm there when you're standing at the door, that's neither here nor there. You lost me a bit. Okay. All right. That's why I'm on the draw. So we got the name, the timer, start recording. While this button becomes active only when you started recording. I was thinking add another button where you can clear the recording. You know what I'm saying? So let's say I do this, right? So I do test, check, 1, 2. I hit stop recording, right? And then I could restart it. But I probably want a button where I can clear it, right? Where like you get me now? Okay. Because we don't have that. Now, what would that button be or look like? Is it a refresh? Is it what is it? And it says recording complete, preview before submitting. So let me see what happens. Oh, that restarts it. So stop, because it's not a pause, right? I put it next to the audio player in line. So like a button here. Okay. So should I go back to ChatGPT to design it? I wouldn't overthink it. Yeah, I want it to be very simple. But my question was, nah. I thought you might say that. We could probably do it easy. Really. Don't go messing with greatness. I need to, there's a couple things that, are you complimenting me? Either way, there's a couple things I need to add to kind of make sure that this experience is solid. And I want to change the overall look of it, which I'm gonna ask Claude, like, yo, Claude, take a look at this. How can we get this to fit my brand, make it look better? Oh yes. Now that we got the brand locked in. Okay. No, you're not complimenting you little. I'm gonna breathe. Okay, talk to me, Chris. I'm not dealing with. Here's my honest opinion right now. Okay. All right. Come on with it. Come on with it, brother. She trying me, Tosh. She trying me. Trying me. Adding a reset feature to visually remove the audio player seems like polish. I deal with that later once you get some easier things done. What do you mean? We're going to make good use of it. What do you mean some easier things done? Like, so there's more? Is that what you're telling me? There's more that we need to do, or there's more to do? Functionally, it works, but you want to like style it and stuff. Yes. Yeah, I want to style it and profile it, but I don't know exactly what I want it to look like. That's why I use Claude or ChatGPT to give me the visual. Like I have a style. Let me show you so we can all be on the same page. So this is my brand direction, my brand kit. Shout out to Claude, because Claude helped me with all of this, right? Claude set it up. Gave me the colors, fonts, the all of this, right? And I even got one for G-Class _. Y'all will see it tomorrow. I'll work on that. So I wanted to kind of follow this, branding, right? Or not this. I wanted to follow this. Right. Yes. Copy the hex code under the colors along with the name. And paste them to me in like Discord or something. Why? What are you about to do? So you're saying copy it like this? Yeah, that's what I was going to do. The generate CSS class names based on this palette. Huh. Okay. Please. I always say please because I don't listen. You about to get me. Because when the machines get ready to take over, it's gonna be one of these bots that be like, listen, leave G-Class alone. Like, he was always nice to us. He was always polite. You know, we got a lot of stuff done together. Please generate CSS class names based on this palette. That's it. It's going to say eat him first. Why would the bots eat people? Oh, wait, did I copy the right one? Oh, yeah, I did. Okay. Open up your CSS file. My what? Let's check out the local version of your site. Bro. It's in my front end folder, yeah. Stream voice messages. So it's in the style. We're looking at the style one. Right. But how do I open this? What do I use? Notepad? Right click, open with VS Code. Gotcha. Why do you need the gotcha? Showbot. Showbot. And it should be in the sidebar. Oh, right. Oh, this is the style CSS right here. Show me the one from AI. You want me to send it to you? Okay. Indent a line or two here in VS Code. How do I do that? Double tab. Shift enter twice. And then copy and paste this. Oh, this is interesting. Okay. Oh no. Control S for the save. Okay. And then open the index file. It should open in Chrome if you double click it. Okay. Index. Yeah, I'm clicking the local one. Mm-hmm. If you're on Twitch, you can see what he's saying. If you're on YouTube, you can't. Probably need to fix that at some point. Can you also open the index file in VS Code? Yes. Okay, there we go. So what is happening here is we got a bunch of HTML, and where there's a class equals something attribute, there should be a corresponding rule in the style.css. For instance, class equals page. Right. Class equals recorder box. Class equals description. Okay. There's a dot page. Class equals page. Somewhere class equals page is right here. So that's saying take the styles from style.css. Go to style.css. Okay. Look for dot page. Dot page. Boom. So the HTML was saying get the styles for dot page class and apply them to this element. Okay, so what do you want me to do? See the dot card class. Mm-hmm. Okay. You think that's the rounded panel containing everything in there? To test it, change background to hot pink. Where do you see E15 at? So you're saying change this, like click here and change it to hot. You can use literal strings. Hot pink works instead of a hex code. I just use it for testing. Okay. So I would save this and then refresh and see what it does. That's what you want me to do? Background. Oh, you want me to just type hot pink? No problem. Now save. Control S. Excuse me. And refresh. Okay. There we go. So now, right. No, I see. Control Z. Wait a minute. What? Oh. Gotcha. Yeah, we're back. Mm-hmm. AI generated a bunch of classes, yes. That just apply background or text color. So for example, go to the top. Mm-hmm. Yeah. BG panel, color panel. And this is the color panel. Now go to index. Mm-hmm. On the card class. Mm-hmm. Class equals card. A space after card in the quotations. Then type BG panel. So now it has two classes. Card is just the size and stuff. BG panel is just the color. And we can reuse it. Okay. Mm-hmm. Go to the card. Okay. Remove the background line. Got you. We want to see how to use these colors. So let's check out your reference. Well, you taking me through the lesson. Oh, why is this here? Down more. Yeah. You want to see how this will match with this? Like to change the look and the font and all that. You want to just see how it would do it. I mean, I want to keep the colors of the buttons. Do we use the new green color for start recording? Yeah, we keep that. And a new red color. Matter of fact, I was thinking about changing the button overall. That's why I was going to look into, so now let's get on the same page. I don't know if it's on the same. I wanted to change the look of this altogether, keep the elements, but change the look of it, you know, not just color or font. I want it to look like an actual something that you hold. The reference has a green and red color. Move this over here. You talking about this stuff? White for text, green buttons, orange blinker. Yeah. At the top. Mm-hmm. Do we use orange red for the stop button and the teal for record? That would seem like the way to go. Clay. Right, but I want to change the button itself. No, I think we're on the same page. But I want to change this look. Like I want it to look like, I want to keep the elements, right? Like the text, what it's saying, right? But I just want to change the look of the button. Let me show you. So like, how do I do that? Hold on, pull this over here. Go back to style. I'm here. And go to start recording. In the index, okay, right here. Yeah. before button ID, add class equals BG teal with another space. Do I save this? Grab the BG warm white so you don't have to type it. Talking about this? Oh, text. This? So text warm white, copy this. Paste it after. Mm-hmm. Okay. Comment it out. What? Wait, what? Hit control. Okay. / like here? What do you want me to do it? Like that? select the whole block. So all 4 lines from 182 to 185. Okay. That just tells CSS not to read that code, but you have it for backup. So you want me to do it like that. Okay. Same with the stop button. Mm-hmm. Okay, I just have a question while we're doing this. Could I not also have gone into whatever AI model I want to use, copied this code, pasted it, and then told it, hey, show me what this looks like, and then give me 5 options to upgrade the look of this button while keeping these elements? Could I not have done that also? Also, keep typing. Bathroom break. So you type, I'll be right back. Good Lord. You're entering the danger zone right there. Maybe, but this way is easy too. Okay. Okay. Remove color and background lines from body. Like delete them, or do I just blank it out with the Control F? Move from the body. Okay. Then go to HTML. On body element on line 11. Add class equals. So I do space after body. Is that what you're saying? Oh, in the body. they knew I was going to do that? Okay. Okay. I refreshed. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Change background to okay. You talking about mess with the color of the recorder box? Oh. It is. It should match this whatever this outside color is. And where do I add? Do I add that after? After box. BG base. Oh. Okay. Yeah. I did the / on this one. Control /. Is it the same? Is this background same as this? Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Okay. Oh, sorry. Mm-hmm. And the font is different. Space grotesque. Plus enter. Space grotesque carries title and user interface. Enter handles everything you actually have to read. Search it. I had it in the what's the name? So where was that? Yeah, it was dude, because I already did this. It was in, because that's how I made my, oh, I know where it is. Yeah, hold on, I'll show you. Edit a notepad. Okay, so let me show you. So here, they already have where to get the fonts. See? Link, link, link. Okay. Okay. So you want me to just do Google? Oops. It's pulling it some kind of way. Fonts.googleapis.com, fonts.gstatic.com. Specimen. The developer program. Is that under a different, maybe it's under it's case sensitive? Yeah, hold on. Yeah, I got the chat right here. I'm only showing it on screen for YouTube. But I got the chat right here. Yeah, it's a YouTube thing. Did I get the top already? What do you mean? I haven't done anything. I just went to the page, scrolled down. You mean on here? Or what are you talking about? Yeah, I haven't done anything. You told me to click on the embed code. This is what it did. I didn't copy any code. Oh, but this is how they did it. This one? Yeah, you want me to copy that, right? Paste it where? Anywhere? What's going on? Again, Bacachoro. You want to remove it? We are Uniqueifier. We are working on the design of this little button right here. Look at this little guy. So I created something for air your grievances for my trolls and my chat and my channel. And we're working on the design of it because I think it's pretty rudimentary. I want to add a little flavor so that it could match my style palette. You want me to remove these spaces and go to the top, or what do you mean? Uniqueifier. Thank you, man. Look at that name. Oh, remove this. Got you. Yeah, I removed the paste. So you want to paste it back and remove uniqueifier. Got you. Okay. Leave it blank. Okay. Make it just space grotesque. Remove this. All right. Yeah, I'm a noob, Gamba. I'm a noob. I mean, I know a little bit. Let me not act like I don't know nothing, but not my dealio. And weight, make it like 400. Font weight. Font weight 400. Do I so like that and then remove weight? You're from Brazil? My nickname means possum dog. Oh. Oh, that's interesting. Is that a thing in Brazil? Possum dogs? Do y'all have possums as dogs? Or I don't know what I don't know how I'm supposed to I don't know how I'm supposed to do what I'm supposed to do with that. What do I do? What do I do? What do I do with my hands? I don't know. Okay, font weight 400. Boom. Why 400? Oh, not really. Okay. It goes from 300 to 800. Got you. Like boldness. Yeah. I'm literally just at like as you're typing it, I was about to say that. Let's find the title in your HTML. The title. I mean, that's the whole thing. The title. You talking about this part? Yeah, H1. H1 class equals. Oh, it already did it. Space dash protest. Nothing. H1 class equals space grotesque. Yeah. Okay. button, timer, recorder, input, label, H1. Okay. Jarvis?
At your service, sir.
Just checking on you, bud. Just checking. Go back to Google Font. See the two radio buttons. Link and import? Yes. Click import. Copy the text between style and style. Uh-huh. Paste it at the top of your CSS. All right. Yeah, I got you. Very top. I got you. Okay. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yes. I never had a doubt. Never had a doubt that it worked. Find enter here. Mm-hmm. Okay. Make it a little thicker. Clap. What? Refresh. Don't I need to save? Then I need to put this in a few other text spots, right? On body, on style, or index? Body. Index. Body. Class equals. But you're not talking about this. You're talking about right here. We want to add enter. So body class equals BG base at the end. So you're saying class equals enter right here. We want to add enter to the existing list. After text warm white, then we do class enter. Okay. A little. The text on these buttons doesn't match this. Start, stop recording, and submit voice. Space fonts for the title. My question is this enter? This font doesn't look to match I saw it change this part, but these look the same. Unless I'm reading this wrong. Because I look here and I'm seeing go to CSS. See button down there. You talking about here? Yeah, this is what I was looking at. I was looking at this. And we don't have text there. Right. Okay, now we on the same page. Yeah, because that's what I was saying. It's using whatever default it had originally. Body should encompass anything inside it. Oh, I get you. Maybe the buttons are acting as something separate. Control S. And we got to do the same thing with submit voice. But I guarantee you about to see a difference right here. See that? See how the buttons look different? Yeah. We got to do the same thing for the submit button. So how do we do that? Button ID, submit button. Oh, we will have to do class equals, right? Pretty sure. If you find that you want some text thicker, you could duplicate the enter class, enter bold, and make the weight thicker. I got you. The blue one needs enter. Yes. So right here, right? Button ID. Class equals enter. Multitasking. So I save this. All right. So that's everything, right? Even the your name part. Yeah, your name matches that. This enter your name or username looks a little weird, but okay. We'll leave it. That's not a problem. Go to the input of what? I see a few inputs. Talking about display name. Type text equals text. Yeah, that's here. Within the quotes or outside of this thing? Or do I make a whole new line for it? Before type equals text. So I do shift enter, make a whole new line. Oh. Gotcha. How do I make it tab? Do I just hit tab so that it matches that or no? Oh, gotcha. Okay. Okay, so what I do again? Why did you type it and I missed it? I'm looking. Go to input, type text, add class equals BG base text warm white. Gotcha. Do we put enter? Oh yeah. Okay. Oh, that's interesting. We lost our white background. I wonder why that is. BG base, text warm white. Oh, because of BG base. So if we remove BG base, we'll have the white again. No enter? Well, no, we're keeping it enter. So the white matches your color palette white. Gotcha. Look at that. Would you look at that? Yes. The description. The description doesn't match the enter. Okay. So class equals. No, it doesn't. It matches record a short voice message, and I understand this message. They both match. They look like the same. That's in the body. Is the white color the same as the warm white? Probably. I would say yes. Just looking at this, they look about the same white. Check that first. I got you. So here's what I wanted to show you. I guess it wouldn't be in this one. I keep going to this one, but it ain't this one. You gotta hop off in a minute. Me too. Me too, sir. You think it looks way closer to my style? I agree, especially with the color and the font. Absolutely. Absolutely. Matter of fact, we can end it here. I've been thinking about that. But see, oh, that was the other thing too. So this is a page, right? Oh, wait. And do I have to change it? Do I have to save anything for this to be live? Because this isn't the HTML. Because this is so I got two questions. This is a page in mine. This is a page on my site, right? So do I have this? Replace the index and the files on the server. FileZilla. Good Lord. I've never had this many apps open on my computer ever. With the local. So basically I got to log back in. What the heck was the host? Ah, here we go. Okay. Back in. Boom. Yeah, we're in. All right. So root, however you want to say it. Now navigate to the 2 dots. Two dots here. But I haven't saved this, or have I? How's that work? So it saved everything that we did in VS Code. It's already saved and good. Okay. So you want me to drop your local ones? You mean like drag them over? Overwrite both of them? Yes, right? Yeah. Now refresh the live. I did. Oh, I gotta do a hard. What is it? Shift? It's Control Shift. You gotta hold Shift and click the refresh. Just a little, for the people. For the nerds out there who wondering. Just that's what you do. Okay. All right. I'm gonna still, just so you know, I'm gonna still mess with this. This button's gonna look different. But everything here, I appreciate you taking me through. I love that the font matches. I love that all of this stuff works. Why does it say disconnected from server? What just happened? How'd that happen? When I'm idle, I wasn't even idle. Oh, that did it? Got you. If anything, you got a bit more of an idea how it's connected. Absolutely. Absolutely. You walked me through, which is interesting because I am kind of familiar with that part. Like but it's like how you write it. That's the part I wasn't familiar with. But I am familiar with like what I'm seeing, body and text and stuff like that. It's a security feature. That's pretty sharp. I like that. Okay, so do I have to save anything here? No, right? It's already set. So I can just close this. I could close FileZilla. Sweet. And this is saved, so this is good. And this saves on my desktop. Right? Yes. So all of this stuff that we added here, this should be on my desktop file. Yeah. Always do work locally. Yep. Got hop and hang soon. Okay. Might check you out Thursday if you come on by. Never update in production. Absolutely. Absolutely. I understand you 100%, sir. 100%. I appreciate you, Chris. Thank you, man. Good night, bro. Good night. All right. This has been a blast, ladies and gentlemen. I am ecstatic right now. Let's go to this Sam. I hope your eyes get stuck halfway popping out your head. Okay. Oops. Nope. Don't want to do that. Don't want to do that. Nope. I want to close this one. Okay. That's done. What is this? Oh, okay. Look at all this stuff I got open. All right. That's done. They won't. You better hope. You better hope and pray. You better hope and pray. You better hope and pray. Oh, I get this. Okay. So I have to change both at the same time. Co-learning live. Yes, that. I should have like a clock, like how long we've been streaming on the screen. That'd be dope too. Little things, you know? It's the little things. All right. I'm about to get up out of here, man. About to hang with the missus, maybe watch some TV, eat a little bit. I'll be back on tomorrow for Big Wednesday. I'll be back on same bat time, same bat channel. That gun must be ready to disintegrate. Listen, worry about whatever's going on over there. Huh? How about that one? How about that one? Worry about whatever's going on over that way. Okay? I'm getting out of here. Good night.